Hi everyone, it's Everything Evelyn here, and I am back with another video. But before we get started today, I do have a little bit of an announcement to make. So this is my old bullet journal, and as you guys can see by the title, I am going to be doing a flip through, but first, this is the current bullet journal I'm using, and guess what? Look at this. Okay, I don't even know if you can tell what this is, but I made stickers, you guys. I even opened up an Etsy shop. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys. Okay, look, I made stickers. This is just the Monstera leaf paint with me that I did, and I think they turned out really cute. So these are just the Monstera leaf, the paint with me that I did. I just turned them into stickers, and they're so cute. Oh my god. They are 3 inches in diameter, and this is the only listing I have on my Etsy right now because I wanted to do more paint with me's and turn more of them into stickers and posters and things. So this is what one sheet looks like. It comes with 6 stickers, and they're all 3 inches in diameter, and this is my bullet journal, so this is what it looks like. This is how big it is in comparison if you wanted to use it in spreads. I will have my Etsy linked down below, and for one sheet, and I can only sell them in the sheet form because it's way easier for me this way, and I'm sorry if you don't want 6 of these, but for one sheet it will be $3.50 before shipping. I have Etsy automatically calculating shipping based on where you live and where I'm shipping from. These are the only thing I have on there so far because I wanted to get these first and see the quality that they are, which they're very nice quality. I am very happy with them. Look forward to more products on there, you guys. What? I made that. Okay, but now for my bullet journal flip through. To be honest, I am pretty ashamed of a lot of the things in here, just because I wasn't really thinking about the quality of what I was making at all, and I was just kind of messing around, I guess, and getting back into doing art and back into just enjoying myself. So here's my key page. So it's just really basic. I have my list of what everything means, what a key is, and then what ages I was whenever I made this bullet journal. So I was 19 to 20, and I had this bullet journal. By the way, this is an Exceed bullet journal. I bought this journal at my good friend Walmart, and it was $5. I wasn't really expecting it to be that great, just because it was Walmart and it was $5. So here I have a little map of the US, and it's just places I've been. As you guys can see, I have done a little bit of traveling in my day. Nothing too cool, but I have been to a few different places, and I definitely want to go to a lot more. Over on this page I have a bookshelf. I made this the entire page because I didn't realize that this wasn't gonna last me a year. My last journal before this one, it actually lasted me 4 years. I just used it off and on a lot, and I thought this one would last me at least 1 whole year. I wasn't expecting it to only last 4 months. All the colors I used are absolutely disgusting. They're all really dark and muddy looking, and I didn't know what I was doing. and I would always put on the ink first and then put the marker over it, and then it would smudge the ink everywhere, and then it would make it look even more muddy and gross. So like this is just like part one of nasty when it comes to this flip through. Next we have my September cover page. It's really simple. I think I just wanted like a fall, like leaves theme. Also, I want to point out this bullet journal, lots of bleed through. Okay, so here I have, I guess, my month at a glance. Once again, you see me put my pen down first and then put marker over it, and it just like turns really gross and muddy looking. Over on this page, we have a savings tracker. This is whenever I was a lot more strict on myself with my tips, and I set goals for myself every month, but like I can't control how much money people give me. Okay, here we have my first ever habit tracker, and like as you can see, I didn't even fill out that many days worth. This post-it is just covering up something personal, so just disregard that. I will have that throughout a couple of pages in my spreads, but whatever. Here is my very first mood tracker page, and it's kind of going off of like the leaves fall theme, but whereas now I only put 3 colors in my mood tracker, this had 5 colors. So this little fox is just a doodle I did. It just says hello autumn, and I stole this fox from Pinterest. It is not original. It's not even like, I can't even say that this was inspired by another piece of art that I saw. I literally just copied this. Here is another drawing that I completely stole from Pinterest. I added the dots and the little water droplets, but like this is just straight from another artist. Like I basically just copied it because I just wanted to doodle something, and I'm not very creative. Here is another little doodle. It's a cute squishy dragon. Guess what? I ripped this off from another artist too. Most of the drawings in here are not original things that I wanted to draw, and then I thought they were cute and I thought they would be good ways to challenge myself. Okay, so this drawing I did not rip off from another artist, and I wrote big hair, big dreams. Also, my lettering is so bad. Like, what is this? This is crazy, seeing this old lettering. This picture was actually the first thing I ever made with my Tombos. My boyfriend and I went out to Michael's, and I bought myself a set of Tombow brush pens, the first box I ever owned. And then over here, it was our anniversary, and he bought me a Polaroid because I had been wanting one, because I'm basic. But up here it says the first Polaroid I've ever taken, and it's basically just black because I didn't read the instructions because I was so excited. And then here is a good picture of my boyfriend and our dog, and she looks terrified. And then here's my October cover page, a little spooky, and the washi tape I used says Happy Halloween. This is my habit tracker page for October. So we have a read, and then this is whenever I started doing my tip tracker like this, but I didn't fill it out because I just don't fill things out, I guess. Here's my mood tracker for October. It's just a big pumpkin. And this is whenever I started doing 3 moods, or 3 colors to track my moods. This is the first time I made a quotes page for my monthly spread, and it says, so you feel nervous and maybe a little, but really a lot scared. Excellent, you care. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what I was doing that made me so scared. Over here I have an art supply wish list, and there's only 4 things on it, and these things are very sad. The next thing we have is Inktober starts. Inktober, I swear to God, I thought the first day was venomous, and then I realized that the first day of Inktober was actually poisonous, and I messed up. I messed up big time. And then we have Tranquil, and I drew a little lotus flower. Day 5 of Inktober was chicken. I was not creative at all when it came to this prompt, and I just drew a chicken. Is a Halloweeny. I wanted November to be a dachshund theme because that's what my dog is. But I thought it would be like a good transition picture between my pumpkin October theme to my November dachshund theme, but I ended up not doing that for November because I fell off the wagon so hard in October. Like, I never even got on the November wagon. This is the first time I had a 2-page month at a glance. A few things that I had marked was Tony's birthday, that is my cat, and he turned 4. And then I have Pokemon, that was the day that Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee came out, and I was super excited. Because I was doing it so minimalist, I wanted my habit tracker and my mood tracker to be all on one page, just like the March habit tracker and mood trackers were on one page. If you guys haven't watched my March plan with me, I will link that down in the description as well. And that was all I made for November. So we are on to December. And here is my month at a glance. And I didn't even cross off all the days. I only had 3 days left to cross off. So here are my habit trackers. My December mood tracker's fun. It was a Christmas tree with a bunch of ornaments on it, and then the 3 different colored ornaments were my 3 moods. So my yellow was very happy, my blue was neutral, and then my red was sad or mad or just upset, whatever you choose, whatever I chose. Here, I know I took this from Pinterest, but here I just have a little light bulb with some plants in it. And this is my favorite spreads. These next couple of pages are my favorite spreads of my whole bullet journal. These are basically the only spreads that I'm happy with out of filling this whole thing. Okay, so I took Polaroids of everyone in my family except for Clementine because I don't want to flash her face. But this is Tony. In his description, I wrote that he also goes by Tone Bone, Tony Baloney, and Rigatoni. His weaknesses include food and jumping. Whoop, that's not focused. There we go. His weaknesses include food and jumping. His birthday is November 2014, and he weighs 2 tons. He's a very fat cat. But here's the Polaroid I took of him. And he literally sleeps all the time. This over here is Priscilla. I wrote about her, no nonsense, no nicknames. Weaknesses include bugs on walls and strong smells. Her birthday is July 2014, just a little bit before Tony, and she weighs ½ an ounce. She's the lightest little feather, and you will not be able to feel her if she jumps on you. This is Lady, and I wrote her nicknames are Lady Bell, Miss Bell, and Steven. Lady, I don't think she really knows her name. She just knows the tone of voice that we use whenever we call her. So we like to say Steven in a really excited voice, and she'll usually come to us because our tone, we're really excited. So she gets really excited too. But her weaknesses include the temperature dropping below 80 degrees Fahrenheit and bananas. She, as you can tell from this picture, she will always be under a blanket. She loves to be warm and cuddly. Her favorite food is bananas. Anytime George and I eat a banana, she gets so excited. And then we always give her the last little bite because she deserves it. Her birthday is March 2016. That's when we adopted her. By adopt, I mean we got her for free off of Craigslist because someone didn't want this face. Can you believe that? And then over here, I have a tiny little circle drawing. It's just like a little sunset sky with some trees. It's really small, and I think it's cute. But that's it for that spread. This is when I got my watercolors, and I watched a tutorial on YouTube. This is supposed to be like a sunset sky. This one turned out the worst. This is supposed to be a galaxy. It looks okay, not terrible. And then this is supposed to be a sunset on the ocean. I think it would look better if this wasn't here. But it is, and it kind of ruins it. But these are my first watercolors I ever did. And I didn't know what I was doing, but I did it. So Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. If you want to see some actual good art and not stolen art and good lettering and fun videos, then go watch another video on my channel. If you like these stickers, I will have a link down in the description and you can buy one if you want. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye!